Yo, what's up guys? Spooky Monster here. So very recently I was going ahead and looking up a couple of secret stuff in Grand Theft Auto 5 and I thought, hey, why not showcase only the creepiest and most disturbing stuff of the game and make a video about it. So that's what I'm going to be doing today, guys. We're going to be showcasing a bunch of very weird and unusual stuff in the game. So grab your favorite blanket, turn on the lights in your dark room, and let's go ahead and begin the spookiness. But before we actually go ahead and get into it, let's go ahead and play a game real quick. So the only way for this to actually work for you 100% is of course if you guys leave a like on the video, and as well subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and turning on notifications. This will not work for you whatsoever if you don't do that. But if you do, then go ahead and randomly pause the video on one of the things that are being showcased in this wheel right here, and you will go ahead and get 100%. It will work. This only works once, so you can't repeat this. So make sure you guys go ahead and pause the video on whatever the red arrow right there stops on, and you will go ahead and get it 100%. It works. Make sure you guys follow the rules, leave a like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and begin. Now, it's no surprise that GTA 5 has a bunch of Easter eggs scattered around the map, but here's something that I found very strange. Now, if you guys know anything about the Infinity 8 Killer, which is basically an Easter egg hunt of finding the 8 bodies that are scattered around the map and you locating them and all that cool stuff, if you ever wondered what exactly is wrapped around the bandages of the bodies right here, you can actually reveal it by using a very weird and strange method. So basically what you need to go ahead and do is just open up your trusty little mod menu that you guys don't have over on console, and if we just move up the glass object right here from up and down, you get to see that the bodies actually get revealed and the bandages just disappear, which is very weird. Of course, all these characters right here are all women, so I'm not gonna be going towards the chest up in the front of the body because of titties, but you guys can see that the glass basically reveals how the corpse look like, which is pretty weird, but I guess this just teaches us not to underestimate objects in the game. Now, if you guys make your way over towards Lester's house, there's a bunch of cool little Easter eggs that you can find around the whole place, but one of them that we're going to be focusing on is the stuff on his monitor. Now, I'm not sure if you guys ever pay attention to it or looked very close, but you will notice that Lester has some very weird things that he's been purchasing online. So yeah, right here, as you people can see, are some of his transaction over on May's bank, and if we zoom in very closely, we can see some of the stuff that this very weird person has went ahead and purchased. Now right here it says deep throat goat, 2 girls 1 duck, big wheels big willy, donkeys with dildos, and yeah, just a bunch of very weird things that this guy goes ahead and purchases. I guess my boy Mr. Lester right here is the type of person to purchase lots of exotic porno DVDs. The next one that we got right here is in the office of the shrink. You guys remember the person who helped Michael with all his mental problems? Well, we are gonna be making our way towards his office. Now, if you guys walk on by towards his monitor, you will notice that, you know, the screen is kind of glared up, but you can't really see anything. But if you come here later or just change the time to a later date when the monitor isn't that dimmed up with brightness, you can actually read up on his agenda. And here we can take a look. So some of the stuff right here, such as yoga, we also got therapy appointment, day off, doc, get pills, tennis lessons, and some of the more interesting things as we go ahead and move on by. On September 22, here it says rob bank. Whoa, I never knew that this guy was a criminal. And if we move on forward towards the 28th, it says kill everyone. Oh my god, dude, like, I never knew that this character himself was a full-on criminal that basically murdered and committed crimes. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Very interesting things that Rockstar hides away in the game itself that you just gotta pay attention and look around to notice. Now, it's not a weird thing to actually see some paranormal activity happen in Grand Theft Auto 5, but what if I told you that one of the weirdest type of ghost activity that you guys can actually find in the game is a ghost baby? And no, I'm not even joking, like there's actually evidence of a ghost baby in Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, all you need to go ahead and do is start the game at night, go all the way in the forest, in the countryside of the game, and then you're gonna be finding something like this. Now, if you guys been progressing through the GTA 5 story mode, eventually you'll get into a mission where you get to meet this hunter who assigns you to annihilate Bigfoot.
You lucky boy. You're real lucky.
Why?
I thought you was a Squatch. Nearly pulled a bullet in you. Made my goddamn fortune.
A what?
A Sasquatch.
Man, you believe in that bullshit?
I spent 8 years combing these woods. I've seen one. Hundreds of times. I just never got a clear shot.
Now, the man who actually gives you the mission, the hunter, appears in Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be him, but from the future, which is the present in GTA 5, or his grandson later down the line. I'm not too sure. It's really weird. Check it out.
I got one, mister. Hey, I got one.
Got what, mister?
The damn Sasquatch. The filthy thing was gonna eat my dog when this girl hollered out. And I shot the thing right through the heart. Boom, like that.
You feeling all right, mister? I've seen a lot of strange things recently, but no Sasquatch running around here. Nor no place else. They're made up.
There's Sasquatches every place, cowboy. They're nastier than your mother-in-law with a bad case of that virus.
But now we're gonna be focusing over towards these pictures. You can find these things lying around on the tables and desks around the area of Michael's house. But of course, if you guys actually pay attention to them, they actually tell you that Michael used to be a cool, friendly guy back in the day. He used to be very family-like, and he has pictures of his family, his parents, and also he has some of his kids. Now, if you guys travel to this table specifically, you guys will notice that Michael has a picture of a dog. And it's kind of weird because why does this guy have a picture of a dog randomly placed on this desk right here? Now, it's only as if Michael used to own a pet himself. Now, the question is, what happened to Michael's pet? I mean, why does Michael have this picture right here? Now, the only indication is that Michael used to own a dog himself. I highly doubt that Michael will have a picture of a random dog for no reason, so that's why I'm under the assumption that this dog used to be his. Now, if you guys go on ahead and travel towards the internet on the cell phone and go towards this website right here that I'm pretty sure the vast majority of you guys stumbled upon at some point, then you will notice that eventually, if you guys click on want to play God, you will see this image right here. So as we can see, there is a family and there's also a dog right there. Now, I know what you're saying. Sir Nando, don't go ahead and tell me that that dog right there is Michael's pet, because I'm pretty sure it's very unlikely. Now, I do have to say that's kind of funny that you guys say that, because if we paid attention to the earlier pictures that I showcased, one of the images was another family that Michael was just there chilling with. As you can see, there's Michael, Amanda, and a man and a woman. Now, the man and the woman right there is the same family that we saw right here on this website. So my guess here is that Michael at some point donated the dog over to this family, and then he didn't want it no more for some reason. I'm not too sure, because if you guys want to go ahead and know exactly what happened to the dog next, well, if you click this button, basically the whole family is dead. Now, since the DeSantos family was close friends with this, family right here, I guess this contributed over towards Michael's insanity. You know how Michael is kind of fucked up in the head since he does so much crime and killing that, maybe the death of the people that actually was close towards him kind of messed up his head a little bit, which makes him the character that he is now in GTA 5. But anywho, we're gonna be ending things off with that. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Make sure you guys leave a fat blue thumbs up in today's video, as well subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. I'll see you guys later, and peace.